This year, individuals within the National Eye Institute and across the NIH have engaged in exceptional work in service of our mission. And I'm happy to formally recognize some of these accomplishments. This year, NEI has sponsored 3 NIH Directors Awards, 2 honoring outstanding teams, and 1 for an individual here at the NEI. In the scientific and medical category, I'm pleased to recognize the Adaptive Optics Imaging Group for strengthening multidisciplinary NIH FDA collaborative research in biomedical instrumentation, leading to the development and implementation of state-of-the-art adaptive optics imaging at NEI and FDA. Cutting-edge imaging technologies developed at NIH or with the support of NIH funds, including adaptive optics technologies that can visualize the retina at cellular resolution, have potential to transform clinical practice. To bridge the gap between the lab and the clinic, a team of scientists and clinicians from NEI has partnered with staff from the FDA's Office of Science Engineering Laboratories and the University of Maryland to establish cutting-edge facilities at both NIH and the FDA to develop standardized tests to evaluate the performance of these types of instruments. So in the scientific and medical category, I'm pleased to recognize James M. Raber for exceptional vision, initiative, and leadership in the animal care and use program at the NIH. Dr. Raber has served as the animal program director for NEI and for the National Institute of Mental Health. His expertise and his guidance have been really critical, not only for guiding the NIH's animal program through the challenging early months of the pandemic, but also over the years in supporting the important role of animal research. So in the administrative category, I'm pleased to recognize the NEI Property Service Center team in recognition of their extraordinary initiative and leadership in improving the NEI Property Service Center operations and benefiting the NIH environment. After many NEI staff began working from home in March 2020, thousands of pieces of accountable property were taken off of NIH work sites. And while initially working remotely in early 2020, the NEI Property Service Center team established and implemented new standard operating procedures for managing property at 6 institutes, including the NEI. And after returning on-site in July 2020, the team located and accounted for $1.9 million of missing property. The leadership and the initiative of this team has increased the ease of use, efficiency, and reduced waste in the property management systems for multiple institutes across NIH. And I'd also like to highlight that the NIH Office of the Director has awarded an NIH Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Award of the Year to Brian Trent in recognition of his leadership, dedication, and extraordinary efforts to cultivate a more equitable, diverse, and inclusive workplace at NEI and NIH. I'm really pleased to have Brian's efforts recognized and plan to continue to build upon the programs and the workplace culture that he began. In addition to these awards, several NEI staff have been recognized by other ICs, and I'd like to offer my congratulations to them as well.